Hey guys, this is going to be a DIY video on how to change the oil in an engine. As you can see, I'm getting the equipment ready for the next season. Got the carb spray out and got a few tools out. This also means it's time to change the oil in the lawnmower before I put it away. This is going to be a DIY video on how to change the oil. I'll bring you along through all the steps of the process. Alright, here we go now. First, consult your owner's manual and determine what kind of oil to use. Most lawnmowers will take 10W40, 10W30, and if you're in cold climates, then you use 5W30. I'm going to be putting 10W30 in this, but consult your manual on how much to put in. The first step you're always going to do with any mower or small engine which you're changing the oil is you're going to preheat the engine. Now you'll see me, I'm going to preheat the engine and then I'll come back to you when I'm done. Okay, my engine is now run for about a minute. Now what I'm going to do is it takes about a minute for the engine to run clean. What you're going to do now is you're going to shut off your inline fuel to prevent any gas leakage. You just don't want it. So you're going to shut that off, start back up the engine and let it run out of gas. Like I said, this will take about another more minute. You want your engine warm. You don't want it you don't want to do this after running it for an hour, but you want it warm after running for about 2 minutes because it loosens up the oil. So I'm going to start it back up and then run it out of gas. Okay, now I've turned the fuel shut off and run the gas out of there. So now on snowblowers, you're usually going to have an oil drain plug. You'll be able to see it. It's like, here's your dipstick. It's probably usually right about here. On most lawnmowers, they don't have it. So what you're going to do, I'm going to pull my mower up. Have a bucket ready. You're also going to want to have a towel ready. What you're going to do, basically you're going to be tipping your mower. So consult my video on how to check your oil if you don't know how to do that. So you're going to remove your dipstick. Just place that to the side. Now, I don't have a tripod, sorry guys. I'll buy one this weekend. But you'll see me tipping the mower. And I might use the funnel so it doesn't get on my machine. I might not. Some people say you should put your old oil painted on under your deck. It prevents rust, but I don't do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and tip my mower. I have caster wheels. I'm just gonna whack them, just try and prevent any spillage. I'll still get it. I'm just gonna tip the mower to each side, tip it to top, get rolling. As you can see, there goes the oil draining. Pretty black. That's common. It's also loosely flowing, as you can see. Well, I don't know, can you see that? As you can see, it's just dripping out of there. And the oil is pretty black. As you can see, it's loose. That's what you want. So, as you can see, my mower's on its side. There's the bucket. You're just going to let it drain a while. This is no rushed thing. You let it drain good. FYI, when you start your engine, if you didn't get all the gas out, I don't think I did, you will get a little smoke because the gas is getting into your muffler, but nothing too big. So, I'm going to let this drain out and then I'll come back. Okay, my oil has finished draining. I'm now going to tip my mower back on the side, on flat, and being careful that I do not dump the bucket. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Sorry once again about not having a tripod. As you can see, that oil is black. And you're never going to be able to get all of it out, especially without these without the drain plug. So now what I'm going to do, like I said earlier, I have Valvoline 10W30, and my manual actually did not say how much to use, so I'm going to slowly add, so I'm going to slowly be adding 10W30 into this cup, trying to measure it out a little. If I remember right, it's about half of one of these, maybe 3/4, but I don't want to overfill it. If you overfill it, you have problems. If you underfill it, you have problems, so you got to get it just right. So that's what I'm going to do, then I'll come back. Put the funnel in. I got some measured out there. We're going to start with 8 ounces because it's easier to put more in than take some out. So I'm going to put the funnel there. I'm going to put the funnel in. And dump the oil. Now, since it's a Honda mower, you don't get that accurate readings when the engine's cool, when the oil's not heated, but since it's a Honda mower, place it in there. I don't think I even have it up to the line yet. Nope, not even on the line yet, so I'm going to unscrew this, and I'm going to put about 7 more ounces in. Let's see where we are on the bottle. Actually, I'm going to go up to about 10. Alright, I think this is more like it. Uh-oh, I think it's starting to rain too. This is not good. Getting rushed. Okay, it's starting to read on the dipstick. Where are we? Can't really get that good of a reading on it right now. You'll get a better accurate reading once you start the mower. You do not screw it in on Honda mowers. Do not screw it in to check the oil. Now I'm just going to look at it. Looks pretty good to me. Okay, so final step in checking the oil to make sure it's right. I'm going to close that back up. I come around and turn my inline fuel shut off to on, and bring it out, hit the choke, pull that, and I'm gonna go ahead and start it just to make sure. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my rag over here. I'm going to check the oil. This is a lot better reading. Okay. It's starting to rain. I got to hurry this process up a little. Alright, I got to... So, wipe off your dipstick. Set it in there for a second. Pull it out, and we are good. Place your dipstick. Screw it back in. Usually you'll replace the spark plug at this point too. Alright, so I'm just going to screw that back in. Put stable in the engine. You want to leave some gas in it, otherwise your stuff can dry out in the carb, causing damage. So you want to leave the gas in it with stable, run it through a little. Don't have a full tank, don't empty it out all the way. When the season comes around, empty the tank, put fresh gas in, and you'll be ready to go. Alright, thanks for watching.